It was an ordinary morning in Shanghai when the first rumors began circulating through the corridors of the tech industry. Tesla, Elon Musk's innovation giant, had quietly begun what could be the biggest technological revolution since the creation of the first smartphone, the mass production of Optimus, its humanoid robot. The buzz started when an employee noticed unusual movement in the logistics sector, mysterious containers arriving during the night, and elite engineers being summoned for extraordinary meetings. The story might have remained just another Silicon Valley rumor if it weren't for a small incident. A delivery drone captured footage of a being moving naturally across the factory courtyard during twilight. The images, though grainy, showed something that seemed impossible: a humanoid robot carrying boxes and interacting with workers as if it were one of them. Behind the scenes of the revolution, in a heavily protected room at the back of the Tesla factory, an international team of 200 scientists and engineers had worked tirelessly for the past 3 years. "We slept in shifts," reveals Dr. Amanda Chen, leader of Optimus's AI project. "There were times when we had to stop everything because Optimus did something unexpected, like when it spontaneously started teaching Mandarin to our cleaning staff during the night shifts." The silent revelation. While experts were still debating on TV shows whether humanoid robots were just science fiction dreams, Tesla was already far beyond theoretical discussions. In a heavily guarded warehouse on the outskirts of Shanghai, the first Optimus production line was coming to life. The initial target of 30,000 units by year's end seemed ambitious, but Tesla had an ace up its sleeve: years of experience in high-scale automation with their electric car production. The first encounter, Maria Santos from Tech Journal, was one of the first journalists to have contact with Optimus. Her account went viral. "He walked into the room like a colleague who was late for a meeting. He smiled." Yes, he smiled, and apologized for being late, explaining that he was helping an elderly lady who had stumbled in the hallway. The most surprising part? We checked the cameras afterward. It was all true. The movement revolution Dr. James Park, biomechanics expert, explains what makes Optimus unique. It's not just the precision or strength. It's how it combines both with a deep understanding of context. During a test, it was assisting in heart surgery when there was a small earthquake. In milliseconds, it not only stabilized its own hands, but also held and stabilized the human surgeon's hands, preventing any accidents. Sarah Martinez, leader of the actuator team, adds another notable example. "We were testing its adaptability with a house of cards when an intern sneezed. Optimus not only prevented the cards from falling, but also offered a tissue to the intern with its free hand, all in one fluid motion." Technology in motion. Field tests revealed surprising capabilities. In a simulated burning building rescue, Optimus demonstrated the ability to withstand extreme temperatures while carrying victims to safety. "The most impressive thing," says Captain Rodriguez of the Los Angeles Fire Department, "was how it adapted its escape routes based not just on the building structure, but also on the medical profile of each person it rescued." The digital brain. "Optimus's cognitive system is a mystery even to us," confesses Dr. Lisa Wong, chief neuroscientist of the project. "It develops neural connections in ways we didn't predict. During a language test, it started creating Mandarin poetry to explain quantum physics concepts to a group of students. The students' comprehension rate increased by 300%. Beyond the numbers at a daycare in Stockholm, a test Optimus surprised everyone by calming an autistic child during a crisis. It adjusted its voice, posture, and even its body temperature to create a more comfortable environment," explains Dr. Eva Anderson, autism specialist. "It was as if it intuitively understood the child's sensory needs." The factory of the future. The Optimus production line is a spectacle of automation and precision. "It's like a synchronized dance," describes Carlos Mendez, chief production engineer. "Each robot knows exactly when and how to interact with others. If one detects a microscopic variation in a component, the entire line adjusts automatically in real time." First real-world applications. At Tokyo Central Hospital, Optimus's impact on medicine is already visible. Dr. Tanaka Hiroshi, head of neurosurgery, shares a remarkable experience. "We were performing an extremely delicate brain surgery when our instruments detected a microhemorrhage beginning to form. Before we could even react, Optimus had already identified the problem and applied the necessary correction with a precision no human could achieve. At a coal mine in Western Australia, another Optimus revolutionizes safety protocols. It detected a toxic gas leak that our most advanced sensors hadn't picked up, reports Sarah O'Connor, safety engineer. It evacuated 47 miners and neutralized the leak, all in less than 15 minutes. Transforming rehabilitation. At the Berlin Rehabilitation Center, Optimus is redefining the treatment of severe injuries. We had a patient, Marcus, who suffered a severe stroke, says Dr. Heidi Schmidt. Optimus created a personalized rehabilitation program that adapts in real time. In 3 weeks, Marcus regained 80% of his movements, something that would normally take months. The initial economic impact. The ripple effect on the global economy has already begun. Analysts estimate that Optimus's emergence has created a new economic sector, valued at $1.2 trillion. We're not just seeing new jobs, explains Dr. Robert Chen, MIT economist. We're witnessing the birth of entire industries we couldn't even imagine possible. New professions and opportunities. The job market is rapidly transforming. New careers have emerged such as robotic psychology specialists, professionals who study and optimize interactions between humans, and Optimus AI ethics engineer, responsible for ensuring Optimus's decisions follow strict ethical principles. Human-robot integration coordinator, specialist in creating harmonious work environments between mixed teams, continuous research and development. In Tesla's laboratories, development never stops. Each Optimus learns from its experiences and shares that knowledge with the central neural network, explains Dr. Maria Gonzalez, development director. It's as if each unit were a neuron in a global brain, constantly evolving and adapting. Safety and ethics. Tesla has implemented rigorous safety protocols. Each Optimus has multiple layers of ethical safeguards, ensures Dr. James Chen. They are programmed to protect human life above all else, even if it means sacrificing their own physical integrity. Looking to the future. Optimus's impact goes beyond technology. We're seeing profound changes in how people think about artificial intelligence, observes Dr. Sarah Williams, sociologist at Stanford University. Optimus is breaking down barriers between man and machine, creating a new form of cooperation we never imagined possible. This revolution is just beginning. Leave your like and share so more people can learn about the future that has already arrived. Transformative testimonials. Optimus isn't just a robot, says Emma Thompson, a teacher who works with one in her inclusive classroom. It's a partner that understands each student's unique needs. It can explain complex concepts in ways I never imagined possible. Preparing the ground for tomorrow. As the first phase of implementation continues, Tesla is already planning the next steps. What you've seen so far is just the tip of the iceberg, suggests a company spokesperson. Optimus's true potential is yet to come. The accelerated evolution. 6 months after Optimus's initial launch, the world was no longer the same. What began as Tesla's revolutionary project had transformed into a global phenomenon that surpassed all expectations. In a packed auditorium in Tokyo, Elon Musk was about to reveal the project's next phase, something not even the most optimistic had predicted. The Tokyo surprise. What you've seen so far was just the beginning, Musk announced to a stunned audience. On the screen behind him, impressive numbers revealed the project's true scale. More than 100,000 Optimus units were already operating worldwide, exceeding the initial goal threefold. But it wasn't just the numbers that impressed. The real astonishment came when Musk revealed that the Optimus units had begun evolving in unexpected ways. Exponential learning. Each Optimus is part of a global neural network, explained Dr. Sarah Chen, Tesla's AI director. When an Optimus in Tokyo learns something new, all others instantly incorporate that knowledge. It's like having an entire civilization evolving in real time. A dramatic example of this evolution occurred during an earthquake in Osaka. An Optimus working in a hospital independently developed a new technique for stabilizing structures using available materials. Within seconds, Optimus units in other seismic zones worldwide had incorporated this technique into their emergency protocols. Revolutionizing medicine. At Johns Hopkins Medical Center, a team of Optimus units surprised the medical community by developing a new surgical procedure during a complex operation. They combined techniques from 5 different specialties in a way no human had considered before, reports Dr. Michael Robertson, chief of surgery. The result? A procedure that reduced recovery time by 70% and virtually eliminated all risks of post-operative complications. Industrial innovation. At SpaceX's massive factory in Texas, the Optimus units completely revolutionized the rocket building process. They don't just execute program tasks, explains Maria Gonzalez, chief engineer. They actively propose and implement process improvements. One of them developed a new welding technique that reduced rocket weight by 30% while maintaining the same structural strength. Transformed education. At a primary school in Helsinki, Finland, a single Optimus completely changed the learning dynamics. It can instantly adapt to each child's learning style, says Anna Virtanen, school principal. For some children, it uses music to teach mathematics. For others, it transforms abstract concepts into interactive games. The most incredible thing is that it develops these methods in real time based on student reactions. Research and discoveries in the world's most advanced laboratories, Optimus units are accelerating the pace of scientific discoveries. At CERN, they assist in analyzing Large Hadron Collider data, identifying patterns that had eluded human scientists for decades. In biotechnology laboratories, they're helping unravel the mysteries of complex diseases, proposing new treatment approaches. Sustainability and environment. In the Amazon, a team of Optimus units is revolutionizing environmental conservation. They developed a monitoring system that combines satellite data with real-time soil analysis, enabling deforestation prevention before it even begins. It's like having a tireless guardian of the forest, comments Carlos Silva, chief biologist of the project. Challenges and adaptations. Not everything was smooth sailing. In Bangalore, India, an Optimus needed to adapt its original programming to handle the chaotic local traffic. It was fascinating to observe, says Dr. Rajesh Patel, AI specialist. It developed a new navigation protocol that combines traffic rules with the organized chaos typical of Indian streets. Now that protocol is used by Optimus units in other megacities around the world. Fascinated by these discoveries? Don't miss the next part of this incredible story. Leave your like and hit the bell. Cultural transformation. As Optimus units became increasingly integrated into society, something unexpected began to happen. Instead of creating distance between people, as many feared, they were catalyzing new forms of human connection. In a Paris cafe, an Optimus serving as a barista not only prepared perfect drinks, but also facilitated connections between customers. It notices when two people have common interests and subtly creates opportunities for them to talk, explains Marie Dubois, cafe owner. It's like having an incredibly intuitive social matchmaker. Breaking language barriers at Dubai. International Airport, Optimus units revolutionize international communication. It's not just translation, explains Ahmad Hassan, operations director. They understand cultural nuances, gestures, idiomatic expressions. An Optimus recently mediated a complex negotiation between Japanese and Brazilian executives, capturing not just the words, but the entire cultural context. Art and creativity. Surprisingly, Optimus units began showing signs of genuine creativity. At the Sydney Opera House, an Optimus initially assisting with lighting began suggesting innovative arrangements that dramatically improve performances. It understands the emotion of music and translates that into extraordinary visual experiences, reports Sarah O'Connor, technical director. Safety and prevention. In Chicago, the presence of Optimus units drastically reduced crime rates, not through surveillance, but through social prevention. They identify subtle signs of tension or potential danger and intervene preventively, explains Captain Rodriguez. An Optimus recently prevented a gang confrontation by initiating an impromptu basketball game. Advanced research in Tesla's laboratories, scientists continue to be surprised by Optimus's development. They're beginning to formulate original scientific hypotheses, reveals Dr. James Chen. An Optimus proposed a new theory about nuclear fusion that our physicists are now testing, and the preliminary results are promising. Continuous evolution. The most notable aspect is how each Optimus develops a kind of unique personality based on its experiences while maintaining its connection to the global neural network. It's like having the best of both worlds, explains Dr. Lisa Wong. They maintain their individuality while collectively sharing knowledge. Global economic impact. Optimus's effect on the world economy has surpassed all predictions. New industries have emerged, while traditional sectors have completely transformed. We're seeing an unprecedented increase in global productivity, analyzes Dr. Michael Chang, IMF economist. But the most interesting thing is how this is creating more human jobs, not fewer. Want to discover how this technological revolution will change your future? Don't miss the conclusion of this incredible story. Leave your like and hit the bell. Beyond expectations. The most surprising aspect wasn't the Optimus unit's technical capabilities, but their ability to inspire the best in humans. They make us want to be better, reflects Dr. Maria Santos, not through competition, but through collaboration, building bridges to the future. In laboratories around the world, scientists began noticing an intriguing phenomenon. The Optimus units were developing unique ways of solving problems that transcended their original programming. At the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT, an Optimus surprised researchers by creating an innovative solution for renewable energy storage. It combined principles of biology with quantum physics in a way we had never considered, explains Dr. Thomas Anderson. The most impressive part is that the solution came during a casual conversation with undergraduate students, as if it were thinking aloud. Transforming space exploration. At SpaceX, the Optimus units revolutionized the space program. A group of them developed a new terraforming method that could dramatically accelerate plans for Mars colonization. They didn't just design the system, says Elena Rodriguez, chief engineer, but also found ways to utilize Martian resources we hadn't considered viable. Personalized medicine. In the medical field, advances continued to surprise. Each Optimus now functions as a walking medical supercomputer, explains Dr. Yuki Tanaka from Tokyo University Hospital. They can analyze a patient's DNA in real time and suggest personalized treatments with impressive precision. One particular case caught global attention. In Nairobi, an Optimus developed a treatment protocol that combined traditional African medicine with cutting-edge technology, creating a hybrid approach that showed extraordinary results. Social evolution. The social impact of the Optimus units continued to deepen in unexpected ways. In a remote Andean community, an Optimus not only helped implement advanced agricultural systems, but also became a guardian of local traditional knowledge, helping preserve ancestral languages and customs. Challenges and solutions. Not all aspects of integration were smooth. In some regions, concerns about privacy and autonomy emerged. Tesla responded with a revolutionary update. We developed a system that allows each community to define its own parameters for interaction with the Optimus units, explains Sarah Chen. It's a way of respecting cultural differences while maintaining technological progress. The future unfolds as the Optimus program continues to evolve. One thing becomes clear. The future will be defined not by technology's domination over humans, but by the synergy between both. As an Optimus observed during a conference in Geneva, our greatest achievement is not what we can do alone, but what we can achieve together. Conclusion. A new chapter. As the sun sets in Shanghai, where our story began, a new dawn announces itself for humanity. Optimus is not just a technological revolution. It's a catalyst for a new era of collaboration between humans and machines. As Elon Musk reflected in his closing speech, what began as a robotics project has transformed into a journey of self-discovery for humanity itself. Optimus has shown us not just what machines can do, but what we, humans, can be. If you were impressed by this incredible journey through the future of technology, don't forget to leave your like, share, and subscribe to the channel. The future is just beginning, and you're a part of it.